Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Bunny Budgets 1027. Today I'm going to work on my monthlies and we're going to go over spending for my last paycheck, not this most recent one. And I've got just kind of some various other things that I'm going to be doing. So the first thing we're going to be doing on the monthlies is this one by Save with Judy. And we got today 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this first one, we are doing $5 an icon for 5 icons a month. And we are going to do one more of these. And I'm so sorry about my video being late this week. I have been off, but I have been having some very serious problems with fatigue all week, and it has kind of been a struggle for me to get a whole lot done even though I have been off, and I feel really horrible about that, but I'm also trying to take care of my health, so yeah. Alright, so we're adding another $5 into this one. This challenge here is actually going to be going into my Christmas binder once we finish it at the end of the year. And so far in this challenge we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And that is wonderful. Set that off to the side for a second. Alright, the next challenge is this one here by Danny at Craft Co Budgets. We're going to be doing $5 more in this one as well. And let's do this 4. And this 1. $5. This one is going into birthdays, I think. Yes, birthdays. So in this one we have 5, 10, 15, 20. And $5 more left to finish that one as well. The next one is by D Plans and Budgets. We are doing the lower numbers on this, and we're putting $10 in this one today. So we're doing 5 and 10 in this one. So we're going to mark off the 2 and the 3 here, and the 1 and the 4 here. So we'll only have 5 more left to go in this one at the end of the month. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. And this one as well. This one's going to holidays, so any of the smaller holidays outside of Christmas, basically. Alright, the next one is this little cutie pie by Norellis Budgets. And we're putting $5 into this one today. And we are going to do this next one here. I love these cute little kitties. They are so adorable. I hope everybody's had a great week. It is Friday night. I have, like I said, been kind of struggling with fatigue and tiredness. Feeling better, but it's just hard. It's sometimes a struggle to do anything, and I hate that because that is not how I normally like to be on my time off. I like to try to get things done. I am debating personally on what to do about my second job. This whole situation has got me concerned about my ability to do 2 jobs and not impact my health. I was supposed to work yesterday, and that I think is where kind of a lot of my problems are coming from. I couldn't. I was so tired. Still, not to say that all I've been doing is relaxing, just it's been hard to get extra done with as tired as I have been. So I have struggled. It just will mean a tighter budget if I do decide to do that. And I think that kind of scares me too. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think for my long-term health, I probably need to consider stepping back from the second job. All right, so this one is almost done. We're just gonna color this cute little vest in red here. All right. I missed a spot, but that's okay. Oh, no, that 5, I already put my 5 in. So I got 5, 10, 15 in this one so far. We have 3 more to color for that, which we will finish off next week. And the last one for this group is going to be the Saturday Night Live with Judy. We're just going to do a roll and save on this with a 6-sided die, which is going to be a 2. Another 2, huh? Let's see what we got. We do not have change. And we'll just do 2 of these here out of my change jar. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I am just going to put this 5 and we'll save it for next week. And if we have any left, it'll go back in the change jar is what we'll do. All right, so that part is done. And that is going to be set off to there. All right, so the next thing I wanted to do was in my high yields savings account binder. I did have to pull some money and bring it over to my checking account. My concern is making sure I have enough this month to cover my bills. So what I ended up doing is taking $400 out of my high yield and moving it to my checking account. It probably is too much, but it's better to overestimate and not have to transfer more than once. So I took, I think it was $310 out of here. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and I forgot to update when I got my change, so we're gonna go ahead and update it. And the 50 is coming out $49.53 is left in there. So we're gonna pull 2 20s and I need to put labels on these. 2 1s. Two 20s and 2 1s. And tuck these away. For those. So this should be 49, and I'm not worried about the change, and I'm trying to remember to do this monthly at least and play with it, but I forgot this month, so sorry. All right, so now we have 20, 45, 46, 40. Where did my other one go? I thought there were 2 in there. So we need one more one. Y'all, I'm a hot mess today. I could pull 2 2s. I don't really feel like doing that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of 2s. I don't know why. Just, it's not something I'm big on. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49 in my emergency fund. And I did go ahead and update all of my trackers on this. And the next one I pulled out was car. We have 45 that we pulled out of there. And I'll put that up, and we left that at 0. And then Bun 911, I pulled out of there and left that at 0. We still have 500 in the bucket that was for my 2025 challenge, so I'm going to leave that alone. But this is exactly why we do this, is so when emergencies do happen, you have stuff you can pull from and make better. I would never have been this able a couple years ago if something had happened and I got hospitalized. That does not mean there's not more stuff I need to do to pay. It's just because I've had to miss some work, I needed to do that. All right, so this is for January 30th through February 12th. We haven't finished this 2-week period. It's going to be ending next week. I just have not sat down and added everything up. I did do that this evening. So in total, I spent $3,051 that pay period. Most of that went into bills. That was $2,238. I did order an exercise pen for the bunnies and cover, which was $104. Personal total is what I spent on my bunnies, $104. Personal spending was $57. Games and / hobbies I've kind of combined together was $63.03. Health, I ended up having to spend $265. Some of that was for the deposit for having the ultrasound done, so $265. Home was $71.99. It was some stuff I needed for the kitchen for the house. I needed a new water bottle, and there were a couple other things. I forget exactly what I got. Oh, I got a small little decorative cookie jar from Goodwill and a couple other things. Grocery was $105.61, which was really good. I only went over by $5. I think that $5 came from my personal, if I remember correctly. Household was $9.60. Birthday, between my birthday and what I spent for my mom, was $87.68. And the clothes that I bought was $47.28. Those came out of my envelopes, my spending envelopes. So it didn't really come out of the paycheck. I just need to track it. So I did also track my credit card spending, so at the end of the month I can go ahead and pull these from the proper places. Bunny, on my credit card, $88.35, which 45 of that will be from the transfer from my high yield savings. My subscriptions is $31.53 up until the 12th. I think another one has hit. Let's see. Yeah, another one hit on the 13th, so it's up a little bit more, but we'll pull all that at the closer to the end of the month. Health, I did spend $81.37. That's where some of that car maintenance is going to be going, or that car maintenance will be going, is to pay back that health. Home, I spent of this here, the $71.99, I spent $44 on my credit card, and that was because of again, things that I had ordered offline and I've just got to pull out of my home and pay back. And then games and hobbies, $8.98 was on my credit card. So it tells me how much I need to pull for these 2 weeks to go back to my credit card when I go to pull. So that is good. And then so far this week I have not spent much. I got gas. I paid my Discover card. The Amazon $15.24 in household. They had a sale on the Food Saver vacuum bags. Normally the big one that I get is closer to $30, $35, something like that. It was $15, so I went ahead and bought them. Crunchyroll came out. My personal spending did, and then I did grocery shopping so far for $74.62. And I really don't see me buying a whole lot more. There may be a couple of bills that get paid and included in that, but I don't really need to buy much more until next paycheck. And I'm just trying to keep everything down because, like I said, I did miss some days at my second job because of all this, and I'm not getting a paycheck this pay period for that, and I still haven't made up my mind what I'm doing to continue forward. I also did get some money for my birthday, which will be going into my personal, but may go back to some of the spending credit card. I'll see when my paycheck comes through what we need to do to make sure all the bills are paid for March. But I hope everybody has a great day and a good weekend. I should be back Sunday with Save Day Sunday, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.